You ever wonder why we pay so much money in taxes for road maintenance? See this road right here? This is dirt. It's a dirt road. It's called Washington Boulevard. And it runs between Highway 140 in Merced County all the way to Vinewood, which is over near the Livingston truck stop. About a mile from the truck stop. And probably, I would guess about a 2-mile stretch of this road that's dirt. You know, occasionally you can see a little bit of pavement under the dirt, but it's just dirt. For about 2 miles. And after it goes back to pavement, I mean, the dirt road's actually the best part. As far as, you know, how smooth it is and how wide it is. And you can see it's a fairly wide road. You know, plenty of room for, you know, vehicles to pass one another. And, you know, it's actually a decent road, except for it's dirt. Coming up ahead here, you can see the trees on the left here, the tree line. And right around that tree line is where the road meets up with pavement. And you'll notice as we get up here, the cross street, Atwater Jordan Road, the cross street stops. This road is a major enough thoroughfare that it doesn't have a stop. The side street does, that I just crossed. Okay, it stops. And now, we get here, and now this road, you see, is a little narrow, and there's no fog line, because the shoulders are broken up. The shoulders of the road are all broken up, and it's not actually 2 complete lanes wide. It's not wide enough to have a fog line because it's not a completely 2-lane wide road. And it goes like this for another couple of miles, you know, 3 miles or something like that, 4 miles. You know, not quite wide enough for 2 full lanes. No fog line, and I mean, there's houses out here. People live out here on this road. You know, but hey, you know, going from work, you know, it's dark. You know, have one of them truly fog nights, and wow, you know, no fog line. Could end up off in the dirt. I mean, if you look on the left here, you'll see that the field and the weeds come right up to the pavement. There is no shoulder. You know, there's weeds right up to the pavement. No fog line, no shoulder. You know, the condition of the road, as you can tell from the way it's the video's jumping around, it's actually rougher, the pavement, than the section of dirt that I was on. And the question I have, and the reason I'm doing this, I'm recording this piece of video, is we pay a lot of money in fuel taxes and other taxes for the county and the state and the federal government to maintain the roads, and yet here we have you know, a fairly major thoroughfare. I mean, there's only a couple of stops along the whole way, one at each end of this, I don't know, maybe 5-mile section of road, and one up here at Westside Boulevard. All the other intersections, the cross streets have to stop, so this is a fairly major thoroughfare out here in the country. Yet, 2 miles of the 5-mile section are dirt, and the other 3 miles, I mean, this is approximately, you know, it could be a little different dimensions than I'm saying, is rough and ill-maintained, and not even 2 full lanes wide. Like I said, there's not a fog line, and if 2 trucks pass, one of them has to go off in the dirt a little bit, you know, so we don't hit mirrors and stuff like that. So why do we pay the government all these fees, all these taxes, you know, other taxes for road maintenance. If we get roads like this for all the money that the government takes from us, that we could probably, you know, really need to spend on important things like food, rent, and, you know, car payment, house payment, you know, send our kids to college, stuff like that. I'm kind of curious. You know, all these people, oh, you know, don't pay your taxes, oh, you know, you lose police and fire and blah, 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 blah. Yet here we have, you know, paying taxes for roads into funds that are supposed to be special for roads, and we get roads like this. I don't get it.